In 2020, society experienced what would be one of the most worst pandemics that ended up shutting down various businesses and economically damaging the USA. Currently, at the moment, over 82 million people have caught cases and there has been 997,000 deaths in the US. While COVID-19 was rampaging, many college students were affected and felt abandoned as schools struggled to successfully transition classes to an online setting. In Cypress College, some teachers who did not successfully transition into the online setting ended up retiring, as well as many students who felt overwhelmed by the pace. While Cypress College was able to successfully transition most of its educational courses online, the lack of social interactions that were a part of the college experience became an issue that impacted students personally and socially. The effects of COVID-19 caused the United States to be in a state of quarantine, where most schools had to resort to teaching online classes. Due to this, a majority of students were affected by isolation and felt like a lot of the college experience was being taken away. Multiple students became depressed and had more anxiety during classes compared to pre-pandemic. Personally, I feel like the pandemic has affected my sleep, and it has been worsening as I am editing and working on assignments till 6 a.m. right now. During the first Cypress social event, Joanna Schilling, president of Cypress College, states that enrollments were down 13% due to the pandemic.
January because students weren't enrolling because of the Omicron variant. So what's planned for fall is we probably have about 40% on campus and 60 online, and that's only because we heard it at the symposium also, that many students want to continue online until the vaccine mandate is over.
For my research, I interviewed multiple associations from Cypress College, such as the Cypress Students Associates and a few members of the Cypress Honors Program, to get an opinion on their experience throughout social interactions during COVID-19. The majority of responses I got were that how COVID-19 changed how they socialized, but joining clubs also helped improve the situation. I also interviewed Cypress College President Joanna Schilling again about any future plans to improve the school, and she plans to announce more social bonding events for the future, in a way where students are able to gather in a safe space. Furthermore, I created a survey and sent it around to different online groups in Cypress College, which gave me a variety of data from multiple students. Responses came from students who stated how hard classes might be and how much they missed study sessions from classmates, to a mother who ended up missing multiple classes from COVID-19 due to so much responsibilities. Furthermore, she felt like counseling was a pain. So, for the proposal, setting up more events to be in person and having more classes will help fix this socialization issue. Many students who I interviewed felt like there was no connection with Zoom courses and prefer classes to be in person. This makes it hard for new students to find friends and connect with opportunities. Club Rush and movie nights are some great examples that will increase social activity throughout college. During my interview with Joanna Schilling, she proposed the idea of hosting multiple focus groups to gain a group of students' opinions on how to mitigate this problem, which I found was a great idea. Before we leave off from this video, what should be our next steps? So I believe offering more beneficial services such as free parking and food can gather more students to come back and find themselves at home in Cypress College again. Creating a safe, fun activity space for students to relax and bond together is also another great idea. In an interview with Joanna Schilling, what they plan to implement during the pandemic was a gaming room in the Students' Activity Center. Encouraging students to partake in these social gatherings will possibly shift the enrollments higher. According to a report in the NOCCD District Board of Trustees, The spring semester was composed of 60% courses on Zoom, 27% of it in person, and only 13% in a hybrid format. The president of Cypress College is planning to shift the percentage of in-person classes higher if the COVID-19 procedure becomes better.